you went through,
Not scary at all.
you need a professional. And yeah, sure, we're professionals, but like, we can't help you.
Law's way, boss. At least while we're in Shinra territory.
What?
Sonon?
Hey, boss.
Yeah, for real. That was like, yeah, you know,
No point fighting.
we would love to help, but something's wrong with you, and we won't be able to help you.
Boss, I don't think we'll be back here anytime soon, so make sure you're ready for anything, okay?
The Yuffie's has the worst one, because, bro, what the fuck are we doing?
Yuffie, you gotta keep going. For us.
You got this.
I don't think she do.
Boss!
Sonon?
Also, I really wish that well, I won't say I really wish, but I kind of wish that this game had DLC already at this point. Cause like I think it's super weird that we have Sid in this game, but we can't play Sid. And Sid's been in the game since like what, fucking chapter 6 or some shit.
If you won't come and claim him, I can always keep him for myself.
And then Vincent comes into the game at like what, chapter 10, I want to say? Maybe chapter 11. But he's in the game long enough for him to actually be a playable character at the very end. It wasn't like, you know, it wasn't like in a remake where you fucking get rid of 13 like a chapter or two before the end of the game.
What in the hell?
Or shit, do like what they did with fucking 15. You know, like make DLC for like, you know, that particular character or both of those characters. And then if you beat the DLC, you can play them in the main game. That's logical.
Thanks for looking out, Barret. Everything's gotten so much easier thanks to that. Don't work too hard, Barret.
Bet you're aching for a nice hot shower.
I just don't see the point of like having characters in the game and they're not playable.
There you are.
Because then like when people start talking about like, oh, the best games that came out this year, and they talk about Rebirth, it's just like, I don't see what the fuck you guys are talking about.
What's gotten into you? All right, let's get you inside. Someone's clearly had a long day.
Okay.
And not to say that Rebirth is a bad game, but it just has like a lot of bad design philosophy in it. And a lot of bad decisions.
Myrna. Myrna! Myrna!
And like some of it's like smaller shit, right? Like some of it's like smaller shit, and some of it's like I wouldn't even consider this as like game of the year, you know, type shit. But then again, it wasn't like a lot of heavy hitters like that came out this year, I feel. But you know, we still got like a ton more that's coming like towards the end of the year. Like the major releases of like really good games, in my opinion. We only had like Dragon's Dogma 2 and Stellar Blade. I can't think of like any other game that came out this year that was like a major release that I would like consider game of the year that comes to mind. Like I don't even, did anything else come out that was like really big?
Out of my way.
And Dragon's Dogma has its flaws too. Like I don't want to, you know, to get me wrong or anything like that, but
Wake up, baby. Wake up. Don't beat me. Not again.
Helldivers, yeah, but we already know like Helldivers 2 isn't gonna be considered for game of the year. I mean, it might. It might, but like I just don't see it happening because like you know how the industry is. Oh yeah, that's true. Yakuza did drop another game. I forgot Like a Dragon came out again this year.
It's going to be okay. Okay.
Yeah, for me personally, the major like holdback for me personally for Dragon's Dogma 2,
What if we went on an adventure?
definitely the story. I think the story was like the weakest part of the game. But the Dragon Plague shit, I really did not.
Far away.
I didn't really experience that the way like other people. It sounded like people, other you know, was like going through it. It sounded like a lot of people was going through it with the Dragon Plague shit. I just,
And the needles?
I went so unaffected with that. It wasn't even like, I didn't even know it was a thing until like I got on Twitter, and I saw like mad people complaining about it, and I was like, wait, what the fuck?
I think I would. And let's go.
But yeah, the story in my opinion was definitely the weaker part of Dragon's Dogma 2. But like towards the end, in my opinion, towards the end for me personally, it got better, but it wasn't like it didn't change anything.
Mommy, does it hurt?
Yeah, like the only time I seen it, Dragon Plague, was like at the end of the game,
Our adventure.
and it was because like an enemy could do it, but like it didn't like make that party member like unavailable to me.
All right.
It's just
I'm
like
gonna find a doctor.
they was swinging on me, and I was like, all right, cool, whatever.
Hello?
And then after I killed the enemy, they went back to normal. So like, I don't know how I went through like the fucking game without experiencing it until like the end of the game, but shit, that's the only time I ever experienced it, which I thought was weird because I was like, it's not really in the game like that. Oh no, never mind. Forbidden West came out for PC. It didn't come out for PlayStation. When did Horizon Forbidden West come out? That was like what, 2 years ago now? So yeah, the only, oh, let me go back up.
Can you help me?
Okay, so the major release that we have for fucking
And stay down, brat.
bro, what the fuck? That is a little, what the, why are these niggas being so unnecessarily evil to a fucking 5-year-old child? Like, you knock the kid over, you're like, yeah, that's what you get, you fucking loser. Like, bro, what the fuck? That's so dumb. Anyways, get me the fuck out of here, bro.
Are you
that
okay?
that just pulled me out of it. I'm so sorry. That just fucking pulled me out of it. That is so stupid.
I'm fine.
You want me to sympathize with her, but like, you make the people like stupid, insanely fucking evil to a fucking
sorry,
5-year-old for no reason
I don't
whatsoever.
know. I'm not
And you want me to feel bad for her. Bro, it's not gonna work now because they're unnecessarily evil. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, so in January we had Like a Dragon and Tekken 8.
I could help you.
February
look,
we
but-
obviously had Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, Helldivers 2, and I think we had
I don't want to leave my mom alone.
Final Fantasy
too
VII
long.
Rebirth that month as well. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth came out then. March we had fucking Dragon's Dogma, then we had the Outlast Trials, Hi-Fi Rush, Alone in the Dark,
I'm
and
sorry.
then
I tried.
Rise of the Ronin, Princess Peach, Showtime. I can't speak on Princess Peach, and I know for sure Rise of the Ronin is not gonna be fucking game of the year. April we had Tales of Inzara, Saga Emerald Beyond, and Sandland. Stellar Blaze also came out that month, and that was it for that
I
month.
really,
In May we had
tried.
there's another Paper Mario. What the fuck? Yeah. April we had fucking Paper Mario, and that was fucking it. It's like a major release. June we obviously have fucking Kunitsu Gami. That game is fucking
Mom.
phenomenal.
Aerith,
But I don't have the money to buy it, so I can't
Mommy
fucking.
has to.
But the demo that I played, that game is fucking ridiculous. That is the most Capcom game I've played in a very long time.
Don't cry, sweetie.
Outside of, like, you know, when you play Devil May Cry, you know what you're getting with Devil May Cry. But like, for a new title,
But you can't
that's the
go.
most Capcom game that they came out with since God knows how long at this point. June we had obviously
What about our
Shadow of the
adventure?
Earth Tree, then we had Monster Hunter Stories 1 and 2. I
Miss,
wouldn't say V Rising
do you
is a
need
major
help?
release. And Destiny 2 The Final Shape came out, but I don't see that being considered for Game of the Year.
Take care
Shin
of
Megami
someone.
Tensei came out that year. Came out that month as well, and it's just a re-release. That's not going to be considered for a fucking. It's not going to be considered for anything really, other than like an expansion thing, I guess,
We need to
or
go.
best ongoing game. So I don't think Final Fantasy 14 is winning it this year. The First Ascent came out in
It's not
July. Final Fantasy 14 Dawn Trail came out. Let's see. What the fuck? Darkest Dungeon 2 came out? Wow. And then Kanusi, yeah, let me get that Kanusi. Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess came out this month, obviously. I mean, last month.
Hey, she's over here.
That is fucking insane. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Mom,
Oh. Oh my god. Oh shit. Alright, for August. For August, we got Madden NFL 25. I don't know how that series is still ongoing, but hey, fucking we ball. Black Myth, the monkey game. And then we have Concord, and we have WoW coming out with another expansion. Gundam Breaker, Adventures of Mana, and Star Wars Outlaw. September, what do we have coming for September? Astrobot, Warhammer 40k. Dead Rising remaster, which is not going to be considered for shit. Lollipop Chainsaw Repop, which is also not being considered for shit. Legend of Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom. Rhinatus? Rhinatus? I know what it is, but I don't know how to fucking pronounce it. That's coming out that month. October, we have Silent Hill 2 Remake, unfortunately. We have Dragon Ball Sparking, then we have Metaphor.
If you think about it, life and death are just two sides of the same coin.
Super Mario Party
Our bodies may
Jamboree.
disappear when we die,
Romance Saga
but our
2.
spirits still live on.
Is that a re-release or am I tripping?
We return to the planet, rejoin the life stream.
Black Ops 6, Sonic X Shadow, and then Life is Strange. November, we have, of course, fucking Assassin's Creed, Madia.
I get it, I really do.
Oh, Romance Saga 2 is a remake?
Knowing that the people we love aren't really gone, it doesn't make it any
Romance
easier
Saga
to
2
let them
Revenge of the
go.
Seven. I don't know if that's...
It still hurts. So
Oh,
we
they're
can't just
actually...
think of it as a
What?
homecoming, 'cause it's not that simple.
Wow. Okay, that's sick. That's fucking sick. What the fuck?
What we've done, what's been done to us.
I didn't think they was gonna be
That's
remaking
set in
any of
stone.
the
The past is forever.
the Romancing Saga games because you know it's such a smaller
The future,
title
even if it has been written
for Square
can
Enix
be
in comparison
changed.
to like Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest. So
It's true that the
that's a
pain and
shocker,
the
but I'm
anger
glad that it
can
is because
make
like
you
honestly,
stronger.
Romancing Saga really deserves it, bro.
But at what cost?
Like I keep saying, like,
What toll does it take?
all right, going on a tangent here, but
I believe
my main
true
problem with
strength
turn-based
doesn't come from
fucking
any of
games
that.
is that that's all they are. It's just
True
turn-based.
strength
If you
comes
played
from our
one
ability to
turn-based
stand.
at this
To
point,
forge
you have
ahead in the
played,
hope of
I want to
making
say
things right.
95%. I want to say confidently, if you played one
ourselves.
turn-based game, you have played 95
So focus
fucking
on the
percent of
future,
them.
not the
Because
past.
almost none of them try to
Do
switch it
that.
up. There are very
Not
few
even
turn-based
Sephiroth will
games
be
that
able to
actually
stand in
go
our
out of their
way.
way to like switch up how a turn-based game actually plays.
Not even him.
And those are the games I end up typically liking
Are
more
you finished?
outside of like the ones that I grew up on.
Clock's ticking. Come on.
So like I think at this point, if it's not switching it up for
Yeah.
turn-based, I think,
I know.
I mean, I've been saying this for a very long time, but unfortunately, I really feel that turn-based fucking RPGs need to die. I'm sorry. They need to go. They fucking suck. And it's not because they suck because, you know, they're turn-based. They suck because they do absolutely fucking nothing to switch up the formula whatsoever. I can't even remember how many fucking games off the top of my fucking head that I have played that was a turn-based game that felt different from every other turn-based game that I played. The first one that comes to mind is Shadow Hearts. And then after that, I can't fucking tell you. Because if I remember correctly, Magna Carta is not even like a turn-based game. It's considered like a fucking action game or some shit like that. Which I don't think it should be, because in my opinion, it definitely feels like a it is an RPG, but I don't know if I would call it a turn-based RPG now that I'm thinking about it, because the gameplay is very, very fucking different. it's like it's more, it feels more in line with like Star Ocean than it does like a typical fucking turn-based RPG. So yeah, the more I think about it, I would say that it's an action RPG. It's just that it has the thing about Magna Carta is that it has the thing that Shadow Hearts has in a way. It's a very similar mechanic, and it's also based on like your ability to have reactions, because otherwise if you don't have fucking reactions, you're not going to get that move off. But very similar to like Shadow Hearts in that regard of like how your actions play out. So, but you definitely get to move around. So I guess it's kind of like a mixed breed, you know what I'm saying? It's like a mixed breed. I'll say it's a mixed breed. Because you definitely still have turns in that bitch. You definitely got turns in that bitch. But you can switch your characters too. I gotta play it again, because like I remember how it plays, and how I'm envisioning it right now may not be an exact accurate description of like how the game actually plays. Because I know for sure you definitely take turns in that bitch. That is for sure. And I know you can switch characters, but I don't remember if after your character attacks, if the enemy attacks directly after your character, or if you're able to switch to another character and attack. And that's the thing that I'm kind of like iffy on. But you can move your characters around, which is something that you typically cannot do in turn-based RPGs. But it also has that reactionary thing as well to it. Fuck it. We'll call it turn-based right now, until like I go back into it and play it again. But yeah, those are like the only two games that come to mind that are like radically fucking different from like your typical turn-based RPGs. And it's like at that point, they might as well just be action games. Because it's just if you want to do the fucking bare minimum, right? If you want to do the fucking bare minimum for your gameplay, just make it a fucking action game. Just make it an action game and call it a fucking day. Why are we even wasting our time with anything else? Like, if we're not going to change like how the game plays, then what what are we doing? Because if I'm gonna play a turn-based RPG, I don't want to play the same turn-based RPG that I've played over like the last 2 to 3 fucking decades. Oh, Kyle does get one. He just wasn't important enough to get tethered to a door.
What's wrong?
But anyways, November we have Assassin's Creed, Mario Luigi Brother Ships, Slitterhead. Oh, Slitterhead's coming out in November?
Oh, what fun you have.
Oh, sick. Obviously we got Assassin's Creed,
Was it?
and then Stalker 2. And then December we only have Ninja 5-0, and that's all we fucking know. Oh wait, then we get yeah, what's that other game called? Damn, what was that game called? Fuck.
All those lives cut short at your hand.
That's gonna bother the shit out of me, bro.
Cakes?
Cause it's a game that comes out relatively soon. Well, not relatively soon. Well, it's supposed to come out this year. And it's a turn-based RPG.
Is what you're feeling.
And it's one of those rare occasions where it's like it's different from like
time you stopped pretending.
the typical turn-based RPGs we've been seeing for the last 3 fucking decades. Even longer if you're like born in the 80s. That's fucking terrible to think about. Holy shit. lot of people were staying down that hill that they learned turn-based over action RPGs. Honestly, and I hate saying this, but like, I feel like if you enjoy turn-based RPGs over action RPGs, that you're
in your arms, and you didn't shed a tear.
You're not mentally all there. Because like what people try to get off with like turn-based RPGs is that, you know, strategy and shit like that.
Sephiroth.
And like if you really think about it,
anger, regret.
that's a fucking lie. that's a lie. That is an absolute lie.
But empty words to you.
You don't have to think harder in a turn-based RPG.
My puppet.
And in fact, they're not even challenging games. Like I can understand if turn-based RPGs was more challenging than action RPGs, but they're not. You know, like that's one of the main reasons why fucking Final Fantasy went over to the htpps system.
Very good.
And so that you don't have all day and night to sit there and fucking plan it out. And even then, you ain't planning for fucking much. Like all these turn-based RPGs, bro, you can get by. You can beat the game in the same amount of fucking time, damn near, just off of regular attacks. You can just do attack, and you'll get by just fucking fine. Damn weaknesses and statuses effect. Because honestly,
like him.
For the most part, status effects aren't even that fucking threatening to begin with.
We know. It's okay.
So yeah, I don't know, man. Like turn-based RPGs are not as deep as what people are trying to like make it out to be, like whatsoever. Like not even fucking remotely close. Like one thing I will say though, like, you know, a system that they bastardized in this fucking game compared to like its original, the material system definitely gives you like a lot more room for freedom on like how you want your characters kind of like, you know, be in the game and all that other shit. But in this game it's completely bastardized, I feel, because I mean, you don't have the full game for one, so I guess, you know, that's kind of to be expected because you don't have the fucking full game. So unfortunately, like I get the full fucking material system, you know, experience when you don't have the full game to begin with. And then like all the material, like this game, they fucking suck. Like realistically speaking, which is unfortunate because like I think this game kind of deserves a little bit more than what it honestly got for a game that's supposed to be like this huge like big shift of like, you know, this big shift in like gaming. It didn't really get the treatment that it deserved. Oops, I forgot if I even like set that up or not, but I did.
Storm's coming.
So yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like this game really deserved better for like how important it is in comparison to like, you know, a lot of other games in the history of gaming. Also, you did that like twice, bro, and I'm out there with this session, you know what I'm saying? So it's not that personal. I mean, it's very personal, but you know, go fuck yourself. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, you know, some of the changes that they made are like is cool. You know what I'm saying? But like other changes are just like we ain't had to do this. You know, when you see a change, you're just like, you know, I think we would have been fine without this, actually. That's how I feel about like a lot of things about this game. What the fuck? Now who the hell got hit by stuff? It says weakness was lightning. Fuck it.
No more games. It's over.
It is.
Get back to the planet. You're gonna feel this.
But yeah, you know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I hold fucking turn-based RPGs, you know, fucking lower than other people. Not to say like all of them are, you know, fucking bad or anything like that. It's that, you know, I feel like if we were to like, you know, do anything with RPGs, I think we should just fucking get rid of that shit. What is focus strike again? What the fuck is it for? Oh no, that's the evade shit. Okay. Damn. I don't want to do this, but like, I don't see any other reason to really have, you know, fucking unbridled there when I could just. It's like the first thing on her fucking ability list. So I don't think I'll miss anything for real, just by like doing it there and put in Trinity Strike there instead. But yeah, you know, fuck it, you know. Not to say that I don't like turn-based RPGs, you know, there are some that I actually think are, you know, pretty good. It's just that in comparison, if we're not gonna like do anything with it to make it like, you know, a better fucking experience overall. What the fuck? Oh shit, I don't know what you're. Isn't it fire? I'm pretty sure it's fire, bro. Yeah. That's cute. Oh shit, I didn't have a thing. Yuffie, can I ask you a question, girl? What the fuck are you actually doing over here?
I got it.
Bruh, you're fucking joking.
him down. Seizing the opening.
Tifa? Tifa, that's so fucking disappointing.
Not so tough.
Do you have? You don't. Fuck it.
Give him your all. Okay. You're gonna feel this one. I see it. I never miss.
Also, I wish we had a little bit more abilities like Trinity Strike. I think Trinity Strike is like actually fucking sick. But I guess that also depends on if you can fucking hit all three of the attacks. Isn't there another fucking move in this game that's very similar to that? I feel like that's another move that's like Trinity Strike, where you have to like hit square on like certain moments. I might be fucking tripping though. I could have sworn there was another one. I don't think Yuffie gets it. But I could be fucking wrong. Let's see. Does Yuffie get it? I guess this. I'm not really using Yuffie for a lot of magic, really. I'm using her a lot for like heals and stuff like that, though. Damn, another cutscene. Oh shit.
Gramps would kill to see this.
Wait, did we fight Demon Wall yet already or nah? I can't remember now. Fuck. Like this part, this extra, you know, bullshit here, I think this is great. Having like more backstory for shit like the Ancients and the Gi and, you know, the Temple of the Ancients. I think all this is really fucking good shit.
You who walk in the footsteps of we who dwell in eternity. Listen well, for dusk is falling on the age of our people, the Cetra. And in the long night to come, others shall rise to claim stewardship of this planet. Others who pay no heed to his...
And then you have shit with damn, what the nigga name is? A robot nigga that always got you doing stupid shit. Damn, what the fuck is his name? Chauncey? Chauncey? It feels like it's something like a name of a, you know, a name for a nigga that you is just destined to fucking hate, like Chauncey or or Clarence or something like that. What the fuck is that nigga name?
Calamity visited upon us by the stars. Tragedy would nevertheless be our ultimate reward.
Can't think of his name for shit. That nigga though. You know, y'all know who I'm talking about. God damn it. Motherfucker, they actually going around doing fucking outpost bullshit like this is a Ubisoft game. That motherfucker.
Abandoned to unquenchable anger and unbearable grief. Condemned.
Also, I know I said I enjoy like the backstory for the ancients and for the temple itself, but I didn't mean that I wanted to walk through it. That wasn't even fucking remotely close to what I meant. I did not mean that I wanted to walk through it and listen to them fucking talk.
Let's try that again. Last one.
I just thought it was fucking great to like have it in the game. But by no means did I want to hear like, you know, hear him talk while I was just walking out. Also, you fucking weird piece of shit, bro. You're pissing me off already.
Let's do this.
You're not even worth a fucking. You're not even worth that, bro. I'm just gonna be honest.
Okay.
Oh shit, I forgot that it does that.
I'm waiting.
That is not for me. Wow. That is kind of fucking sad. Now where you going, nigga? Oh, word. Hey, watch this stuff.
Bang!
Pussy.
You're done. Finish it.
Time to get in there.
Nothing personal. Take him down.
Seizing the opening.
What the fuck did she just do? Oh, is she doing? Oh, I think I know what the problem is. I think I know what the problem is. I'm like, bro, she never has unbridled on, and I think it's because of the single fact that I took it off of her shit. Damn, I gotta walk here too, nigga? What the fuck?
The northern lands. And defended did many venture forth, only to meet with disaster. A deceiver that stole the faces of the dead, of mothers and fathers, sisters and brothers lost. With their voices did it sow the seeds of discord among our people, among the children of man. For the planet did we lay down our lives in battle, and death returned to her embrace. Yet our adversary did not. Could not. Thus did it fall into a deep slumber.
Man, that's fucking terrible.
And in the long silence of its sleep,
Man, that's fucking terrible.
Genova.
Wow, that's crazy.
Heed well our warning.
Wow, I can't even fucking.